Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He's tried one! And that is wildly off target.
Messi probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Schüller, a man who can do little wrong right now.
Well, he's really impressed me. So solid at the back, and he has been a picture of discipline and control, solidity.
And a chance! Decent enough try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And he's been shifted off it. Out towards the flank. Not the most accurate pass. Hazard. Serginho providing an outlet. He rises! It's in! First blood drawn. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Mbappe. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Messi! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Messi with the short one. Quick look, then plays it in. Cleared away. And that was nowhere near his best. And now they can spring out of defence. Madrid are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Nicely spread. Granada deciding to turn to the long ball now, that is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now.
Big chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Serginho going full tilt down the left. Ronaldo has it out wide and in space. Terrific header! No, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And it's Hazard. Messi. Crossed into the middle.
It was hopeful to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Hazard. Now it's Mbappe. Gets a good foot in there. Looking for options for movement. Plays a sharp little ball here. That's the keeper's ball. Schüller. Now Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hazard. In towards the back stick.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Played out to the right. It's run loose here. Can he get it through? Mbappe. He's found the way through. Pinches it off him. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Mbappe. Mbappe goes on a run down the left wing. Tries to pass it through. And it's Camavinga. He's gone for goal! Lacking in accuracy.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. And the whistle goes for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Madrid are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. Here we go again. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. The message is clear, none shall pass. Hazard conjures time and space where few can. Caicedo. Messi. It's Camavinga. That has been slung wide. Cross to the back post. And the keeper beats it away.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Now it's Messi. It's a promising position. And it's Caicedo. And it's made its way to him. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Madrid have their second corner now. Messi plays it short. Shoots! Granada are looking to go forward now.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 17.440 espectadores.
Front-footed pressing going on here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Takes the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Messi. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Hangs one in. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Has a look and place it forward. And it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold receives it in a wide position. Hazard! No, not the best of headers. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Over to the left. And no, that was never going to make it. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Hazard. Just about up to 75 minutes. Mbappe! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
El dorsal 28, el dorsal 11, serán sustituidos por el dorsal 2, el dorsal 14.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Hazard, out to the right. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. And now the breakaway. That's a lovely, neat pass.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And it's Messi. There's the shot! And that would have won it.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a really well-measured ball. He's in space and looking for options. Shot a goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count. Pretty robust defending.
Stood up well to him there. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Now it's Messi. 2 minutes to be added on. He's having a go! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Cristiano Ronaldo, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard on his day is one of the world's best, Jim, so how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers, but he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he...
Now he's off and running. And he's looking to catch him up. Steaming on, shot at goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Messi gets a foot in here. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Now it's Mbappe. That's an excellent interception. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Out towards the flank. Mbappe! Mbappe! Irrepressible! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And it's Hazard. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's picked out the run. He's shifting through the gears here. He's dealt with that really well. Cleared without complication. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Oh, that one's going nowhere. Well, he has managed to get that all wrong. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Oh, that's delightful. That ball looks a good one. He's on shoots! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Oh, that's a key interception. Caicedo. Oh, some tackle that. Great vision. Now it's Hazard. Cristiano Ronaldo. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's gone for goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ambitious ball here. Played into space out wide. And Messi! And he has kept it out somehow.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Camavinga. And he goes cross-field.
That's a great ball cross-field.
It's a really well-measured ball. Messi. Very nicely done. Real chance! Oh, the ball's run. He's tried one! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Camavinga actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And that has been clubbed away. Ball is over the line. Oh, there's a probing ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He is, and the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone direct here. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Oh, no, he's got that wrong. Messi. Camavinga. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
And he welcomes it in. He's on it, can he get away? And he's onside. He's picked his way through. Messi. And it's half-time here. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Madrid head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're off again. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And it's Hazard. Here's a chance! Camavinga. Hazard. Hazard!
Hazard really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Mbappe looking understandably energised after his goal. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Messi. And Messi! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught on it. Has another go! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Still just a single goal between the sides. Can he get it through? And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, crossbar! Camavinga. He's having a go! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Camavinga brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
So we've reached the hour mark. Alexander-Arnold. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely weighted ball. No, not quite on the same wave. And a chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Tries to play it through. Defending was strong and firm. Caicedo. That has been slung wide. Aimed beyond the defence. Danger averted for now. Cadiz choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Oh, good spread. And it's Messi. He is just caressing the ball. Tries a shot! And that should get the job done. Hoisted in. Big header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Suso, he's got away. And he's had a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Serginho. Azar can so cleverly bypass the press. Played out towards the right wing. Messi. It's skewed away.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, played right into his path. Donnarumma claims comfortably. Schüller. Mbappe. Camavinga. Serginho. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Madrid still ahead by the game's only goal. That's a sharp pass. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Cadiz have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Madrid are down to 10 men. Very much into the last knockings. He's found a way through, and the finish! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Madrid now find themselves down to 9 men.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
A formality. We're level. Not much more than a formality.
Well, any penalty that finds the net is a good penalty, even if that didn't convince.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 88 el dorsal 20.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Serginho spots it and intercepts.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
Now it's Azar. Mbappe picks it up out wide. Serginho could try cutting inside here. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Referee has just said play on. Gets into some space. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And that's it. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he's managed to get free. Azar! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Mbappe. That'll be a throw-in. Cristiano Ronaldo takes a shot! And he has kept it out somehow!
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. Oh, good-looking ball. Burgos have the chance to go the other way. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And this is Ronaldo. Hoisted in, gets his head on it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. He's in a great position here. Madrid are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been...
He's having a go! Alexander-Arnold. And it's Azar. Mbappe. No goals as yet. Played back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
And it's Messi. And he's in on goal, and the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Caicedo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Azar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. And he skips past his man. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. He's gone for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Alexander-Arnold. Azar can so cleverly bypass the press. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. He's had it taken off him.
That was lovely, that.
Cute ball now. How can he reach it? Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. He's found a way through. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he's going to have his name taken. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Madrid choosing to make the first change.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Spread out to the left. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Madrid making some potential... Good chance here! And for a moment, time stood still. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. The referee's awarded a free kick. Mbappe driving on and making good progress. He has found a way through. Mbappe! And it's come back out to him. Goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Marcó en el minuto 38 el dorsal 15, Cristiano Ronaldo.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence. They've played it short. Now the cross.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal. That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Valverde. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Vardiol is the guilty party there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Lofted in, and that has been knocked clear. That's a sharp pass. Azar. Oh, that's a key interception. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he has shown him a yellow card. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. So, your views on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Madrid are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And we are back on the way.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Caicedo. And it's Azar. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He scores! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And now he has two. Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And the shot! Yes! And they are cruising away. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Madrid find a position of real strength now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
A probing pass. Neatly clipped into space. That's a throw. Now it's Messi. Oh, sweet feet. Messi! And yes, it's there! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Messi receives it in a wide position. Nice control. Messi! Brought out the best in the keeper.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
He's had a hit. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
será reemplazado por el dorsal 7.
So here comes a substitution, and the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Aimed beyond the defence. Caicedo. Madrid are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Now it's Kane. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Caicedo. Now it's Foden. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's picked it up out wide. That is lovely. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Vardiol with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Goes for a shot! He's come in hard. Foden, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Great vision. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi. Good, strong midfield running. He's tried one! And he couldn't keep it down.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Burgos are making a change now. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Looking for the run.
That's a modern defender's instinct.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, there's a probing ball.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now it's Kane. It's Kane! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Kane probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
And it's Messi. Threads one in. Opts to play it. Messi! That's a lovely, neat pass. And he cuts out the supply. Caicedo. Foden. Knocks it into space. Chance for a shot! And he hits the net. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
El dorsal 18.
Madrid are having a ball here. Some resolute defending there. Messi. Now it's Kane. And he was quick to react. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance, surely! And he couldn't quite make it 6. And he's had it nicked away. Messi. And he goes cross-field. That'll be a throw. Quality ball. Vardiol spots it and intercepts. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Messi. Foden. Distributed tidily. Victor Mollejo.
There they go, hunting again.
Oh, the ball's gone astray. Mbappe. And it's Kane. Good ball, good take. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Messi. Chance! And that may well be that. That is that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.